Here on the Wrap Up Blog, video blog for those of you that can't say that word. Welcome to a Monday edition. My name is Matt Rappaport, this guy. Happy Monday, interwebs. I hope you had a great Monday, MFW. My morning face. What? I screwed that up. So this is the vlog, the video blog, and it's beautifully brought to you gratefully by Local SEO Services US.com or us.com. And I'm very happy to have them as a sponsor. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment and question at any point. It's a mini discussion entertainment about some of the TV shows that I watched and some other things. But really quickly, to let you know about our sponsor, Local SEO Services US.com. They work on ranking your business high in the search engines. When you need local SEO services for your business, you need a company you can rely on. That's a fact. You need a company with experience to analyze your needs in the marketplace and give you the best recommendations. Call them free for a 30-minute consultation at area code 571-242-5393 today, and let the professionals help you with your local SEO, and I will get to them more at the end of the vlog. But let me get into the vlog. The Dexter finale. I won't spoil Dexter or Breaking Bad, but I will talk a little bit about it. The Dexter finale. 8 years of the show. Michael C. Hall, we're not worthy. Brilliant performance. But this is where I take umbrage. The character of Dexter is a serial killer. He has a need to kill. He has a code. Along the way, he tries to be human. He interacts with different people. Stuff happens. He changes, and he starts to develop things that he never thought he could develop. I'm not sure why this happens in his mid to late 20s, or I would say 30s, but, you know, they don't really tell you how old he is. And along the last 8 years, you get to see him interact and have a code and do certain things. And the last couple of seasons, especially this last one, it's a little bit like I was watching a different show, because he's just not, his character doesn't seem to feel true. I understand changes. That is true. But I feel like it was either rushed or lazy writing. Tell me what you think about the Dexter finale, what you thought about it. Did you, and also just, you know, the end of the ending, it's a little bit of a stretch. I was okay with it. I wasn't shocked by it. I didn't expect it to be too epic. If it was me, I would have had Dexter's secret found out by more people. I would have had it more, people would have to be conflicted more than they were. That's just what I'm saying. Anyway, what did you think about that fall TV? A lot of premieres tonight. I didn't see any of them. I'm DVR'd. Time shifting. You're watching this live? No, I'm watching this vlog recorded, Rappaport, not live. I'm going to just check real quick for some comments. Mom premiered tonight. That's a Chuck Lorre show. I like Anna Faris and Allison Janney. I will watch the pilot. As opposed to Dads, I watched the pilot. I like Seth Green and Giovanna Ribisi, Peter Riegert, as well as Martin Mull, great talent, from Seth MacFarlane. I didn't hate it. Not laugh out loud funny, though, so I'm not sure. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, surprisingly better and funnier than I thought it would be. I laughed a bunch of times, and I didn't have high expectations, so I enjoyed it. Sleepy Hollow, I laughed at the premise, and I actually laughed because I don't really care about how they solve the mystery. I could care less, but I do like to see what happens week to week, and it was on tonight. I don't know if I DVR'd. I have to look. DVR conflicts. What do you do when you have multiple shows on? You're like, I don't know what's DVR. But luckily, on demand should help as well. Oh my God, what am I going to do? First world problems. And Hostages, I don't know how well that's going to go. I mean, Toni Collette's an amazing actress, but the premise is she is a doctor performing surgery on the president, and this former FBI or current FBI hero something happens with his own family via the president that he thinks the president should die, and so he holds this woman's family hostage and says, "Oh, you have to kill the president, or I kill your family." So I don't know. Did you see any of these shows tonight? What's your favorite fall premiere tomorrow? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. premieres, the biggest, most anticipated new fall show. I think it's going to be pretty spectacular. I don't know about episode 1, but it is a Whedon product, Joss Whedon, so it should be pretty good. And his brother, we will see. The jury is out on that. Boardwalk Empire, I'm a little behind on. Breaking Bad has been epic. Every episode. Again, I won't spoil that either, but the penultimate episode, the second to last one, there's the finale's on Sunday. I can say no bad about Breaking Bad. Even episodes that are slow or whatever are really entertaining, and these last 8, pedal to the metal, they pulled out all the stops, and from the people that got to some surprise cameos, surprise stuff, and it's just every minute is gripping, every character is interesting, and I can't say enough about Vince Gilligan and his writing team, and I really wish Vince Gilligan and his writing team could write all the shows. Just all of them. Comedies, dramas, all of them. You know? Or at least the dramas. I would say Game of Thrones has really good writing, and I think for the most part, and that's a hard show to write, and I don't know, Vince might be helpful on that, but I think Game of Thrones is pretty stellar. I mean, it lingers here or there, but ultimately I approve of Game of Thrones. But Vince Gilligan, really, Walter White is coming to an end on Sunday. Jesse Pinkman, we're not sure what'll happen. And so what were your thoughts about Breaking Bad? And was it epic? Do you watch it? What do you think about the show? I know a lot of people thought it was slow, but I'm telling you, it's a show. Get past the first couple episodes if you think it's slow. You will love Breaking Bad. Definitely, without a doubt, you will enjoy it. It's going to be sad to say goodbye. I just posted a video about a mashup of Walt talking to Sinatra's My Way, and that was entertaining. Dear Walt! So we'll see what happens with Breaking Bad. The Emmy Awards were on. A lot of shockers at the Emmys. Merritt Weaver at Nurse Jackie, she won. And she is, like, funny as a person, a character, but her character isn't funny, just the way she is on the show, and it's like a dramedy. I haven't watched it in a while. So it was great that they rewarded her instead of someone that was ha-ha funny. Bobby Cannavale beat out Aaron Paul, Jonathan Banks, Breaking Bad, beat out all these people, and I liked him on Boardwalk Empire, but I felt like he was a little bit of a one-note character. He was very Joe Pesci. He was shocked. And then lead actor was Jeff Daniels, who's great on Newsroom, but he beat out Bryan Cranston. John Henry was like, oh, as long as Bryan Cranston's around, no one else will win, but Jeff Daniels, he won. So a lot of surprises there. I'm glad Breaking Bad finally took home the Emmy for Best Drama. Well deserved. Excellent. And what else? What else? The Giants, football. Oh, I don't know. I almost wish I was a Broncos fan, because the Giants are 0-3. They're not even nearly as good as the Jets, and the Jets are what? I think 1-2 or something like that, 2-1. And the Giants couldn't score points. Not a field goal, not a touchdown against the Panthers, who were improving, but 38-0 was pretty painful. How was your football season? How was your fantasy football going? I would love to know. Comment. Let me know below, yo-ho. Let's open up and sing. Under the Dome last week was the finale for that. I'll continue to watch it. I didn't think it was spectacular. So, and what other fall shows? I'd really like to know what shows you're looking forward to. What are you watching? What can't you wait for? Walking Dead in October. Again, I vote Vince Gilligan to be a writing advisor, to just submit his ideas. Just let Vince go through every show that he knows, or kind of knows, and write down a bunch of ideas and send those ideas out. Like, you know, pay him and send them out. Because I think there's something to be said about how amazing he is and how much credit he really should get. Beautiful directing and everything, but definitely. So again, this was the wrap-up vlog. Thanks for checking me out. Thanks for watching. You can subscribe, youtube.com/New York Actor M11. Also check out my channel over at Hangout Conversations as well. Storm Hightower says real quick before we go. Storm Hightower, thanks for watching. I think this is the best thing in the world. I think he means Breaking Bad, but if you mean me, Storm Hightower, then awesome. I think you, my friend, are a pretty good thing too. But yeah, Breaking Bad by far is way up there, and I'm not sure any other TV show could match it in terms of the acting, the writing, the drama. Is it perfect? No, nothing is perfect, but I'm going to miss it, and I really hope Homeland, which is also coming back, which I really enjoy. The writing is good, and the acting is good on that show. The writing and acting is amazing on that show, and I think the scenes are good, but maybe where they go with the characters is a little scary. So I hope Claire Danes, Mandy Patinkin, Damian Lewis. You know, it's interesting. There are a lot of people that play these characters that are supposed to die. Aaron Paul was going to die at one point in Breaking Bad early on. Damian Lewis probably was going to die. Probably someone on Walking Dead I can't think of. Daryl, I don't know. People are going to die, but these characters are good. These actors are good, I should say, and they stick around. Thanks for that, Storm Hightower. They stick around, and I just continue to be amazed. Storm Hightower has another question about Google Glass. What do I think about Google Glass so far? So, in my profile picture on Google Plus, I'm wearing Google Glass, and to be completely honest, right now I don't have it. I got a chance to try it out. My friend Daniel Fontaine was wearing it. I enjoyed Google Glass for what it is. My expectations were a little high. You can only do a couple of voice commands, and I think it's great for not having to have your phone out, so you can just literally take pictures and video, but you can't really zoom in. You kind of have to get right to the picture to get the picture you want, but I think they're going to continue to improve it. I would love to see more voice commands so I don't have to scroll through the slides, and I would love to be fully operational voice commands to do a lot of things, but it picks up the voice pretty well. And I tried the search. The search was pretty decent. It shows you these cards. It's a little square out of your eye that projects, and it's a little bit like an viewfinder. My bad, Etch-a-Sketch. Viewfinder, where it pops out, and you can see each frame. And as you scroll, the frame goes through like a timeline. They call it Facebook. They call it, and you can see. And all the apps I think are in the back, and you get to really see the apps. I saw the Google search. I got to take a picture. I got to play a video. I looked at different circles you can hang out with. There's still, I don't necessarily think it's for the power user just yet that has 100 million circles. At the Google Glass place, I think we literally were like, I have 100. He has like 50 or whatever circles he has. And the woman that was working there was like, you must have the record for the most circles in Google Plus. Because I guess people either don't have a circle, they have literally 1 or 2 circles, 3 circles, like friends, followers, and other. So they don't get people that have like these crazy circles. So that was interesting too. I'm looking forward to seeing more improvements. Field Day app is okay on the phone. I hear it's amazing on Google Glass, and what that does is as you walk through, it just pops up and says, the good fellas shot a scene in the bar that you just passed. Things like that. Significant, so that's pretty cool. So thanks for that the questions, Storm Hightower, and so yeah, and then he also says, sorry, totally missed the topic. Still think this cool. Yeah, totally cool for you to ask questions. I'm about to wrap up. I just want to do a quick one. I like to get in. I like to get out and give people a little taste of what it is. I have shows coming up I'm going to tell you about, but just really quickly, thanks again, Storm Hightower. Local SEO Services US.com. Thank you so much for sponsoring today. The professionals at Local SEO Services US will dedicate their time and effort to your business and customize a solution to best fit your needs. SEO experts are really hard to come by and are not always affordable. Local SEO Services US will get you the right solution for your business that will get you the online presence that your business needs. Their services will help you dominate your business niche online and ultimately become the most well-known company in your city for your services. They're going to do that for you. You should call them now for a free 30-minute business consultation for their services at 571-242-5393. Go to their website, Local SEO Services US.com, and it's in the description below, and it's right here below me, Local SEO Services US.com. Thank you so much. Thank you for your sponsorship. Matt Rappaport here. I approve it. Coming up, Hangout Conversations, our regular show. Wednesday, October 2nd, I will have Stacey Frazier and Lucius Knight cook. They will have a cookout. I'll eat. They'll cook, and we'll have some conversation about them meeting on Google Plus. Also, October 10th, the following week, we're gonna have a photography roundtable with some of your favorite photographers. We're gonna get that going. They're gonna talk about photo walks. We're gonna have a lot of laughs, a lot of good times talking about their photo walk memories and their work. We're also gonna get the brothers Kramer, who you should check out, Scott and Keith Kramer. We're gonna get them into a hangout conversation shortly, and they're gonna do some draw-offs, and we'll get some Tim Clary in here too, and some other people. I'm looking forward to more hangouts on air. Thank you for watching. Matt Rappaport, I'm gonna go get myself some more coffee because I need to stay up for a long time tonight. I'm actually going to Manhattan tomorrow, and that should be fun. All right, peace be with you. Enjoy. In case I don't see you, enjoy the final episode ever of Breaking Bad, and I predict bad things happening to bad people. So I'm out of here.